Hi, my name is Jasmine Ibarra, and my presentation will be on the Abbey Church of Saint-Denis. Slide number 1. What/where is the Abbey Church of Saint-Denis? Saint-Denis is a church that is located in the northern part of Paris, France, just a 20-minute drive away from the Eiffel Tower. It is a stunning church that paved the way in architecture for it being the first Gothic church. It is a historic church famous for being the burial place for nearly all French royalty and for being a major pilgrimage site. Saint-Denis brings so much attention for its stunning stained glass windows and for its funerary sculptures of French royalty. Slide number 2. What makes Saint-Denis so unique? Saint-Denis is a very unique church in many different ways. A very interesting feature that the church carries is that it has an incredible blend of deep French royal history, such as housing nearly all French monarchs' tombs in the first Gothic church, and its vibrant, modern multiculturalism. Saint Denis Church is also built over the tomb of Saint Denis, the first bishop of Paris and patron saint of France, a significant feature in the Christian legend. Slide number 3. What famous artifacts are in St. Denis? The church all around has beautiful artifacts that make what the church is today. Its main attractions would be their stained glass windows and housing the French monarchs, with over 70 tombs and breathtaking sculptures of kings and queens that have been buried there. The earliest stained glass windows that were put in place were before 1144. They are meant to illustrate the connections between scenes from the Old Testament and the New Testament through Christ. The stained glass windows encourage reflection and meditation. There are 40 kings, 26 queens, 60 princes and princesses, and a dozen servants of the monarchy that are buried in the old Abbey of St. Denis. All of their tombs have a sculpture that lays flat to display. Each sculpture is different. Some are wearing crowns, holding swords or scepters, and some have animals, lions, and dogs that lay at their feet that symbolize strength and loyalty. All the sculptures have their eyes open, which is a sign of faith in the resurrection. Also, their eyes are turned towards the east, towards the rising sun, symbolizing the divine light and of Christ. Slide number 4. How is St. Denis Church today? Paris, France will always have people traveling to the city of love. The Abbey Church of St. Denis has a significant number of visitors, coming around 140,000 annually from 2019, and even higher numbers such as 147,718 visitors in 2024. What brings people to visit will always be its remarkable take on Gothic architecture that helped pave the way for other European churches such as Notre Dame, that took inspiration from their large stained glass windows, ribbed vaults, and pointed arches. In the end, St. Denis was able to spread Gothic design all across Europe, making a remarkable impact. Thank you so much for watching my presentation, and I hope you enjoyed.